What time is it? It's collab time. I'm doing a collab with Life with Christine, and we are going to be using this palette. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and comment down below. That is my favorite part. So this is the Hank and Henry Poison palette. It is a very, very unique color story in my opinion. My eyes have been watering really bad, by the way, so here's to hoping I don't have that issue right now. But the way things have been going, it's probably an issue. But yeah, this color story is just something else because the shimmers are really dark. And I don't know, the whole palette just kind of throws me in a loop. I've only used it once before, and the look that I created I actually really liked, and I don't even know, I wasn't even thinking when I was creating that look. So let's try to go with that route and not think, and maybe I'll create something good. I don't know, it's a complex thing. I'm gonna go into this green because I like greens. Life with Christine, she does Mask Mondays and does a lot of what she eats in a day and kind of like lifestyle videos. I really like seeing what she eats in a day. She does like grocery hauls, she does makeup, she does a lot of different things. So I highly recommend that you go check her out, like, subscribe, comment, do all of that. Yeah, I think she's awesome. So there's that. Have you guys used this palette? Do you have it? Like, is it just me that thinks it's like kind of really unique and complex? This is my only Hank and Henry palette. I like the formula. It's not a bad formula. It's just a very, very unique color story. And like, purples and greens you can't, I love a purple and green look, but you can't really layer them on top of each other because they go muddy. They don't belong together. But they look good together in my opinion. But I'm gonna try and muddy this look out actually, and I'm gonna go into the Foxglove. There are 4 mattes in this palette. There's that Foxglove, this green that I used, a bright neon green, and white, and then the rest are all shimmers. So, and my eyes watering. I'm gonna put this down here, which, yes, it muddied out, but it turned into a gray, which I kind of like. But yeah, if you want this color, you're not going to be able to layer it with the green. Just keep that in mind. I've been meaning to do like a color theory, because some people have said that they would like that. Okay, I brought you up just a little bit. But I'm super excited that she asked to collab with me. Like, I wasn't expecting that. So that was exciting. But yeah, you see it kind of muddied out into like a gray, especially where the green was. As you see where there was no green, it's kind of the maroony purple color. But yes, I like that. I'm going to go back into that Sun Ivy is what it's called. Sun Ivy. What's Sun? What does that mean? It's some kind of pun and I'm not getting it. Help me, because I'm not understanding the pun. Oh gosh. I need help sometimes. Okay, and I think I'm gonna put the green on top too, because I do want that to be kind of, like I said, I want it to be muddy. because there isn't a black or a gray or any darker green. So I'm making my own with the palette. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, you guys. I hope you guys have had an awesome day. It is almost summertime. It is almost summertime. Like, school is almost over for my kids. And I work at a school. So, I mean, I work all year because I'm not a teacher. But I will be... I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to be... what was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to be working day shift soon. So that's going to change a little bit of my channel and how things go because my kids will be home. I'll be working day shift. So it changes how much I can film. It changes like what like it changes things. So I'm hoping not too much, but I might be doing more voiceovers because I have kids and my house is loud, and I don't want to tell my kids to be quiet. I want them to have fun, and quite honestly, I like hearing them laugh and play and watch their TV shows and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, also, I was going to work last summer when I was doing this. I would go to work early and edit my videos, and I'm not gonna be able to go to work early and do that anymore. So it's gonna make editing and doing all of that even harder for me. But on the other exciting news, I will be upping my workout regimen, so that'll be nice. I'll be able to work out more. So yeah, I'm just randomly talking because I don't know, that's what I do. I'm gonna be camping soon too, which is exciting, I think. I'm gonna bring that green down. But yeah, we're gonna be camping, and I think we're gonna take the kids to the last Blockbuster that there is, because we'll be camping around that area, like an hour or so away. And they don't know what Blockbuster is, you guys. And I mean, they do, but they've never been to one, and I want to take them to the last Blockbuster before it's no longer the last Blockbuster and it just doesn't exist at all. I miss Blockbuster. I don't like Redbox. And I don't, quite frankly, use Redbox anymore. I use just streaming services now that you can get them on streaming, new stuff on streaming services. But if a Blockbuster or something like that existed, I would be taking my kids to it, because I have feelings about, like, you know, when I was younger, my dad would take me to Blockbuster on the weekend or on Friday night, you know, and I would get to pick 1 or 2 movies depending, and he would be off in his own little section picking his movie, and I would be going through the kids section trying to find a movie to watch. And I love that. The experience of it, we don't get that experience of like picking up the thing and reading the back and looking at it. It's all just digital now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you go back to a Blockbuster? Would you? I know this is a little bit blown out. I'm gonna fix it when I do my foundation, because I'm not digging how blown out I did it, but this was like kind of going patchy a little bit over here, and I was trying to like hit it on. I should have used a smaller brush, but it is what it is, right? I am going to go into number 9 right here. It is this black shimmer. And I am going to put it over here. Since we made that, you know, matte gray kind of color. Okay, I'm gonna just use my finger. I'm not sure how I feel about this color. It's a little bit dry. Yeah. And you know what? You could almost use this as a matte, actually. So that's good to know. I mean, I'm going to go back into the Foxglove. I haven't touched this palette. Like, I haven't swatched the colors. But that black you could totally use as a matte. Most definitely. That's interesting. Interesting. The more you know, right? The more you know. I'm gonna go into the Toxic, which is supposed to be a green shimmer. And kind of just put it right on that edge. This is less dry than that black, so that's good. It feels more creamy and less like rough. That black felt rough. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. I was hoping it would show up a little bit more shimmery. I don't know. I'm having mixed thoughts about this palette now. When my first look, I thought it was fine. I liked the way it performed. But now I'm starting to question those feelings. Okay, I'm going to go into Anthrax, which is just this dusty white. And I'm going to put it on my brow bone. I'm in a weird mood. I feel it coming on. You have that where you're like, oh, I'm feeling funky. I feel it coming. Okay, I don't normally sing like that on my channel. I'm sorry. Behave, Ash, behave. I know this looks like a big fat mess around my under eye, but I do, my eye's starting to water. I do clean it up when I do my base makeup, so yeah, I will clean it up. I wish that there was a lighter shimmer because I want a lighter shimmer so bad. And I think, we didn't discuss this. 1 minute. This is cheating. I hope she doesn't mind. I'm sorry, Christine. I'm going to Green Juice by ColourPop. It's a Super Shock. Annie Does Stuff gave this to me. I'm super excited to have it. And I figure this green shimmer would be and is exactly what I'm looking for. I really, really like shimmers. Like, I love mattes and I need mattes, but I really want a glitzy shimmer on my lid too. And this palette doesn't really have that, so I'm adding it with this Super Shock. But I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm going to fix everything. And then I'm going to be back. Don't go anywhere, okay? Because you're going to want to see this up close and personal. And we're going to want to say our goodbyes. I'm back. And this is the finished look. My eye is watering, but it's not like super bad yet, so that's great. This is a very me look. And I wanted to add some crazy lipstick to kind of go with this. For my lips, I used a KVD Plan 9 lippy. It's green, and then I topped it off with this shimmery lip gloss from Lime Crime called Monster Cherry. I just wanted to glow with the lip. I don't know. And for my highlighter, I used the ABH Moonchild Glow Kit. I used the Lucky Clover. I think it's my only green highlighter. I need more green highlighter because I really do like a green highlighter with a green eye look. Yeah. So I'm going to be on the hunt for some green highlighters. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. But yeah, this is the finished look. I will say that that black can totally be used as a non-shimmer. I don't think that the shimmer will last in it, like once you buff and blend it out, because of my experience with it. So you don't have to do what I did, which was create my own gray outer corner by mixing the two shadows that I did. So yeah, I need to play with this palette more. I'm excited that this is the palette that we ended up using. Yeah, make sure you go follow Life with Christine. Her link will be down below as always. And thank you, Christine, for inviting me to this collab. It was fun and it was awesome to re-pull this palette out and give it another go and learn more about it. That's what I wish more YouTubers would do instead of being like, oh, this is the best palette and they've used it once. You need to use every shade in the palette. You need to use it more than once. You need to figure out what it's all about, because otherwise you really don't know what you're talking about. That's just my hot take on things. Anyways, I'm gonna go before I get myself in trouble. Okay, bye.